The people of Constantinople may keep their possessions. There will be no looting. In return, you will open the gates of the city and kiss the hands of our Sultan. Sultan Mehmed will be the one ruler of the Romans.
Look at this. Sis, bruh, look at that nice sight. Look at that. All those houses in the mountains.
This is Almighty, man. This is exclusive. I'm having a party at work. I'm having a party at my job. Hey, this is my favorite. I gotta go. Show you how real this shit is. Almighty, I have his security installed. I got the security cameras installed now at my house. But going on. Now I was talking about Steph Myers and how Allah gave her to me the other morning, okay? And this is going back to when I put a dime in my top pocket, which is recorded at work at the Whiting Center. Picked a dime up off the floor, which was a beautiful white girl, okay? Now, she was doing a U-Haul try-on. They do U-Haul try-ons when they put on their clothes. Now look, amazingly, look what's behind my house. U-Haul. Okay? Right now, the white nations are in captivity to me. They are serving me. Okay? If you look at that word U-Haul, you got the word all. And that's going into a ring that you put on the ear of a slave if he chooses to be a slave. And the Edom nation has become captive. They become slaves to Almighty. And I'm starting off by taking their women. Okay, going back to Steph Myers. As you can see her picture. Allah confirmed the word of a prophet who claimed to be a direct prophet, who claimed to be a prophet that spoke directly from him. And I just did this. Now my bedroom where I'm sleeping at, where I found out this girl was mine, is right here. Now look, amazingly, it's exactly right here. I wasn't upstairs. Okay, I wasn't over here. I'm right here. When Allah woke me up and told me that the dime that I put in my pocket was Stephanie Myers. And here she is, right there. 247. Almighty is the man that knows the end. And I'm just at home and I just want to show you all that. You see what I'm saying? I'm at home.
Enough said, shed. My ministry of me painting the 12 tribes of Israel is all over. Even at work, look at this. Daquan is nasty. He sleeps with mommy and daughter. I'm the real motherfucker. That's what motherfucking comes from Almighty, the guy that sleeps with mommy and daughter. That's my ministry and it's all over.
Almighty. Now this house now is more up to par. Now I'm still waiting for a woman to receive Almighty. Okay? She has to receive Almighty. She has to receive Almighty. I'll give her this room. Okay? This house is secure. This is Angela and Daquan's house. So we have ADT because we are the last two witnesses. Nice kitchen. Okay? Nice bathroom. In the last bedroom, of course. I got soundboards in here because I'm about to take these upstairs and put them on the wall for my studio. Okay? I'm still waiting for a woman to receive Almighty. Okay? I'm bringing all the dancing back in Islam, baby. Look. I'm bringing the dancing and the music back in Islam. All right, I'm waiting on those daughters to receive Al-Mahdi, and you can come and stay with me. Assalamu alaikum.
I'm not gonna add her, you know.
Wow.
I'm not gonna add her, you know, because of the community in that area and the kind of content that is on my Facebook. I don't want her to have any issues, but yeah, I found her. But now let's go to my camera and I'm gonna show you what I mean by when I say VDM. Now this is VDM. As you can see, Al-Mahdi, man, I am just at the house, man, just chilling. Okay? Now, I've been privileged to do this. I'm a mountain. You a flat plain. You flat ground. I have privileges that you don't have, such as women. Women don't have the privilege to pick out multiple men. But a man has the privilege to pick out multiple women if he is financially stable. Okay, and Allah told me I've been his handicapped, disabled, get it, die, quant, S-U-N. And I came from heaven, just like the movie Denzel played in Flight and how he landed. But there were casualties on a minimum basis, and he was congratulated for being a hero. Denzel is a picture of me. I came from heaven. Michael B. Jordan played a movie when he was in the sky. That's a picture of me. And I came from the sky. My origins is of heaven. And I'm the man that is going to restart Israel and the other nations. Allah told me strictly he wants me to recreate the nations of brunettes and blondes, going into Africa, going into the islands, the Caribbeans, and the like. Okay, this is the reason why we have a man by the name of Solomon in the Bible. Solomon is going into one man who was privileged. Okay, and so now let's go to VDM. As you can see, I've been preaching that this house right here, okay, is going to be a house that is going to be next to a mosque, and is going to be the Kaaba, this whole area. And there's going to be an area that is specifically designated strictly for women, okay? And we call it the waters. And VDM is going into the V. You see that V? It's shaped like a pussy. Okay, now I want to pause it because I know they try to give us violations and copyright issues with our content. So I'm going to delete that. But going back to the V is shaped like a pussy. Okay, now I want to show you something. Tell you something rather. When I used to stay on Brookfield in South Bend, Indiana, okay, I stayed with a woman by the name of LaShonda. And this woman studied Islam before she met me. And she was married to a man whose family was Muslim. And they had some weird different beliefs. And they went by the name Maduka. And the reason why they were given that name is because I'm really Maduka. And when I married LaShonda, I didn't know. But Allah told me I married her and her daughters. And I did not know that. Okay. And then he told me in my last marriage that I'm currently in with my wife and the daughters, it was the same way. My house was set up for me to be with mommy and daughter. I'm a very, very, very privileged man. Now, I want to zoom out just a little bit, but I want to keep going on. So going back to the pizza.
When I started talking to Maria, it was January 1st of 2016. That's why it's tattooed on my arm. Okay. And then I ended up having to go to jail because of a suspended license, something minimum. And I ended up doing a little bit of time. And so Maria bonded me out. And all of her and the daughters came to pick me up. And when they picked me up from the jail, they get it, the Allen County Jail is going into the man who has the bars on his wrist. As you can see, the bars on my wrist. Okay. All right. Whenever you see really nice women wearing these type of stripes and all that stuff, they represent, it's all me. It's all me. Going back to the bar stripes, they came and they brought me pizza while I was in the jail. Okay. There was a time in my last marriage before Maria when I took my daughter Nashatia out and we had like this thing called date night. It was one night and I brought her pizza. And Nashatia, which is the woman who will not let go of my son. I'm going to pull her profile up on my other phone. She sends me pictures, but she will not let me get my son. She hates me, but deep inside, she knows she loves me because I never disrespected that girl in any kind of way, and I've always been there for her. She just don't understand what happened between her and her mama. So this is the girl right here. Now, Allah told me that this girl right here, as you can see, this beautiful girl right here is the daughter of the woman that I have my son Jeremiah by, her right here. Allah told me that she was my wife and I didn't even know it. And she had a first sexual experience when she was under my roof. And I didn't know who to believe, but the little boy did get checked really good. Okay, and Allah told me if it was anybody's fault, it was mine because I was supposed to snatch her up. And I didn't even know it. I didn't even know it. I had another girl right here. I'm going to show you her picture. She probably is still startled that I reached out to her. But her name is Ayana Green. And this girl, I'm telling you, this girl right here, man, is another little girl that was a picture of her ministry. Her mom is by the name of Maria. Okay. And we was all going to church together. This little girl right here. And let me tell you something, man. I seen parts of her that I'm so privileged to see. And it was set up for me to be with her and her mama Mary. Okay. Allah revealed these things to me because this was a picture of something that I'm going to do in the future. This beautiful woman right here, whom I absolutely love, helped me understand who I was. Because while I was with LaShonda and I was with another black girl, I ain't gonna say her little crazy name, this girl was sending me naked pictures. Okay, I gotta tell the truth. I gotta tell the truth because, hey, I put a whole lot of stuff on the line to be who I am. And that little girl had a mom by the name of Mary that was praising in the Christian church. And here her daughter was sending me pictures of that real nice golden body. And I got to see the monkey. Okay, I'm going to tell you the truth, man. I'm telling you what. And I was going to go over there that night. But what happened was the black girl I was with, me and her got into a fight that night. I mean, she pulled a bottle out on everything. She seen pictures of her and she cock blocked me that night that I didn't go over there. Okay, because it was going to go down because she told me to come over there. And that's Ayana Green. Why is her name Ayana Green? Because she could see this greenhouse I'm staying in right now. As you can see, where I stay at is, let's look at it, the greenhouse, 206 West E Street. Now, although you seeing me look at these women on here like this, I don't think I'm on Pornhub and doing all no, bro. I'm right here watching the runway models, man, watching women pop that thing for Mahdi
Okay, I'm right here. I don't want to see no dick. You get on porn sites, you're going to see dick. Al Mahdi don't want to see dick. Al Mahdi want to see the dimes that Allah has for me. So this girl, Ayana, she's seeing where I stay at right here. And this is the green house right here that is surrounded by the waters. Now going back to her picture, Ayana, this is what she's seen. Ayana Green, she saw that green house right there. And I've been preaching and teaching that my house is going to be the house that is full of some of the baddest women, okay? This is the punishment for Christianity, okay? This house is going to be surrounded by something that's wet. We're going to bring back the value of virgins, all right? And Allah promised to rectify me. He's going to rectify me. What that means is he's going to make me bigger. I'm going to be the Mordecai. Get it? Mordecai. For me to show my power on these women with these big old bodies that I got to let them know that I'm Al Mahdi, that I'm still daddy. So Allah is going to rectify his handicap, S-U-N, pretty soon. He's going to make me bigger. Okay, that's what Mordecai in the Bible, that man was a picture of me. And Esther, she's a picture of the last witness. That woman is going to have to hate her state. What that means is the men that she's attracted to, that stuff is going to be over. She's going to have to forget her father's house. She's going to have to forget her own race. And she's going to have to join up with the house of David, the real Jew. Now, that is a prophetic word. I don't care what nobody say. Okay. She going to have to recreate Israel from Mexico with a real Jew. Is you mad or is you mad or no? So now going back to what Allah showed me the other day, when I was feeding my cats, Allah told me as I was opening up the tuna can, getting that smell of that tuna, put my hand in the juice, tasting it, okay, feeding the cats, okay, I'm tasting the tuna. And Allah says, pussy was made for you, son, okay? And I believe Allah. I truly believe Allah. And I'm going to show you another story. I'm going to show you another story soon as I get off this VDM. So pussy was made for Daquant Lamonti. Daquant is going into Mahdi. Okay, that's going into the Messiah. And that's why my name is right there in the center of this whole program. Daquant, the dot. Okay, it goes down. Now, the reason why this black woman was allowed to be on here simply is because I'm the man who broke his foot. Okay, Indiana is shaped like a foot because I'm the man that stepped in here. I came down here from heaven. Okay, so this woman is being so honorable to Al Mahdi because I broke my third and fourth toe because I'm the man that preaches the end. Okay, and all of the women are designed the way I want them. I like the nice and petite, sweet to eat type women. Okay, I like them nice and petite. And Allah showed me that this whole program is mine. And this is some of the things I'm going to be doing in the future. Okay, now I want to go and pause this. I want to pause this broadcast. Okay, and I want to go to a secret model that I used to look at all the time. Now, the story of my life is this. I used to look at women and sneak and look at women and look at women and look at women, even while I was married, looking at women, when Allah told me I was trying my best to sneak at and look at something that already belonged to me. He said, you sneaking and looking at something that is permissible to you. Okay. And I'm going to get that. Raquel Devon Shire. These are all my names. Okay. I named my brother's son Vonnie because I'm the real Vonnie. I was with a woman by the name of Devon in South Bend. I'm the real Devon. I'm the real David. And this woman right here, as you can see on the screen,
was absolutely my crush. Okay, I used to go to this woman and I used to watch this woman, and I'm gonna play it.
Shine bright.
I don't want to play the music. I want to go back to how I had it. I'll show you how I had it. Let me go up to it, see how I can make it play. I'm gonna let this mug play.
Ludicrous. Yeah, man.
Here we go. Now this woman right here, as you can see, she's on the wood because I'm known to always be hard. As you can see, her foot is on the wood because I'm known to be hard. Watch, you're going to see it keep played out. And you see the stars because I have the halo. Okay. Owl because hallway. Hallway is owl. She's on the wood again because she's on D. Okay. This woman right here, Raquel Devonshire, is a picture of the trophy woman that Allah has given me. Okay. I am going to redo the blonde and the brunettes. I'm going to make a whole lot of white men mad. Okay. Allah has gifted me to do this. And this woman has my name in her. Everything about her. The word rack is going into tits. Allah knows I like tits. And that's also going into something else. And the Q is going into the Quran. That's going into Daquan. Okay. And Devonshire, all of that is going into Al Mahdi. Okay. The chief. And the way she's dressed, see how she's wearing that green? Because this is my house. Okay. She's wearing a green and she's got the green couch because all of the coochie is coming to this location where the Kaaba is going to be. There she is, still on the couch, still showing the titties. That's going into the tats. The last two witnesses we have tats. Okay. The boobs going into I know I'm your boo. Okay. The blonde is going into the halo. She was on the stair steps because I'm the real stepdad. Now Allah showed me this, that this woman I was sneaking looking at was some woman I had already been with. Okay. Allah had already showed me this stuff. And I was just like, wow. And I would never be comfortable in Christianity to share something like this. You see, Allah has unplugged me. Okay, he woke me up and showed me who I am, and he showed me that pussy was made for me. Okay, and I give him the praise and I give him all of the honor. Assalamu alaikum to my brothers and sisters who will be in the real truth.